"Hi, this is a foreigner in the Philippines. This is another house that we're looking at and possibly trying to get some help for." This actually is what they're in the process of knocking down. They've only just moved out of this. Beth, I'm going to help you up here so you can come up and see.
Yeah, and some of the portion.
This up to a little while ago, barely a week, was where they were living, and they've cannibalized some of the pieces from this, and they've made another house. But this pretty well was it, and you can see that there's not much to it, is there?
Yeah.
That's the front door over there. So we're thinking that this will be a worthy project for us to try and get some help to. And as I've said before, we don't give help. We don't give help on the basis of anything other than need. So whatever, there are going to be so many projects that come up. They find us. We don't have to look for them. They find us. We even had someone from Leyte, which is another island completely, that messaged me and said, "Is it possible that you could put us on your list?" And of course we don't have the resources to be able to go to Leyte and start helping there, so that may be a long way down the road. But right now we think that this will be one of the houses that at some point we will come back and help. Now they've managed to get out of this, and for the fiesta they tried to get into a new house, and they've cannibalized some parts of this house and they've used it on that house over there, which if you look at that house over there you think, wow, that doesn't look so bad.
Yeah.
Which is what I thought. Well, this is Beanie, and he has 3 children. He also has a child that they took in and helped, and that lives with them full time, and they help him. The boy's parents are in Cebu working, as so many people are. They have to leave their home. Something that I would love to see change in the Philippines. But let me show you around the other side of that quite nice looking house.
There's the kids there.
Are you good, honey? So you've got to see that the design on this is very, very makeshift. If you look down on here, the wood. So the wood facing goes right down into the floor. It goes down into the ground, which is no good, because as soon as the rain starts to soak into there, the capillary action will draw all of that moisture up, and this will be no good in a very short time. But this still is looking not too bad, but when we look around at the rest of it, I'll show you. So this is the back of the house. Actually what it amounts to is that it's a house with 4 walls and 2 are barely made. They're just thrown together with a few materials that they have. All of this. And if you look inside, what you can do even without intruding.
Yeah, we can go inside.
We're going to go inside, but I wanted you to see that this actually is the framework, probably for the kitchen.
Yeah, for the kitchen here.
Kitchen. Okay, so that's where this will be, and they're nowhere. They're nowhere in the work schedule on this. It's just thrown together. This is like a hope that this will happen.
That's the CR there with, cause
See, you can see that the other side of the house is kind of like a pretend house to most Westerners. You know, that the bit that you see at first looks fairly nice and you think, oh, that's not too bad, but when you look on this other side, it's just thrown together as a shack. If you look here,
yeah, that's the CR there.
this is a CR.
No rope.
There's no roof in it.
Yeah.
And there's a little toilet. This is a self-flush toilet. You have to flush it yourself. Okay. So I guess no matter how much you want to go, if it's really raining hard, you hold it. So there's a lot to be done here, and we'd like to get some help from them. This is Benie'S house. We never asked directly now. We tried to stop asking directly for any donations, any money. But this is something that if you feel that this is something that you want to help with, you know where we are. And that's the house that they've moved out of, that you can see from a distance. And this is where, if you follow me, this is where we all eat. And this is Beanie. Beanie would like you to say hello. You can say
Hello.
hello. So can we look in your house?
Yeah, let's go inside. Yeah, next the keys there.
So is this where
Yeah, just pure land.
it's just a dirt
Soil.
floor?
Yeah.
And then this is one bedroom. Who's that?
Yeah, there's the daughters there. Yeah, you sleep there and there's a soil.
So it's still a dirt floor. This is a bedroom. This is makeshift cabinets that have been made up. And then, so is this Benie'S bedroom?
Yeah, and
This
then the
is
kids
this
there.
one. And then all the children sleep in one place.
Yeah. This is the kids' room. Still so well.
Now, I'm really struggling to find something good about this, but at least it's dry. At least it's out of the weather. At least it's not. There's some kind of order.
Yeah, but the walk
Someplace-
can go there inside.
Some place to put their stuff. Of course, this is a makeshift wall that's being put up within the roof itself, but all of that superstructure there has been put in and is waiting to be clad properly. That's part of the wall that is okay, but as you can see. So at night what happens is children
Yeah.
they take these kind of mats and they sleep on that, and there's another mat there, so it is a full mat, but this is the kind of thing that they sleep on. If you have children, just a thought, but when you put your children to bed tonight and you tuck them in and all of their beautiful bedding and all of their bedclothes and their jammies and all of that, just bear a thought for this family and what they'll be tucking their children into. But at least these children are safe, they're being cared for, and that's the good news that I can find. but then there's a lot to be helped here. So that's Benie's house.
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's Benie's house, like I say, that we help on the basis of need, and I see a great need here. I don't see any religion, any relatives, but like I said, I'm not asking you for money. Not really. Okay, so this is a foreigner in the Philippines. Help us if you can, and we look forward to seeing you again. Please like, subscribe, share, and as I always say now, if you can share, it's a big help, because other people Filipinos working abroad will recognize this that we're looking at right now as possibly how they grew up, and they're overseas now and they're living in nice apartments. I know they're working hard. I know that that's the situation. I came from where they came from, and I know that you have to work hard, and they're sending money home and they're helping their families that are living like this. And all that we're asking of them is to look on this as a little glimpse of your home, and see if you can share this video so that other people will see that there is a family here that is in need, that can be helped, and helped in a short way, in a short time, I should say, because all of the projects that we take on, we get the materials and we get the job done. So if you say contributed to Desiree, within 6 days, 7 days, you saw Desiree standing in the door of her house. And that's what we will do here for this family, for Benie's family. That's what we will do for the paralyzed man's family, for the 3 little girls' family. That's what we did for Manarado's family. All of those people are now in. And our goal up to just coming into the door of this house was to get the paralyzed man's family and the 3 little girls' family into a home before Christmas. Maybe we could add Benie's family to that list. Maybe we could help them too. It's all in your hands, and we'll do what we do and leave it to you. Thanks for looking in. Like and comment and share. Bye for now.